The idea of owning a true Dakar machine has long lived somewhere between fantasy and factory myth. But KTM appears determined to erase that boundary with the 2027 KTM 450 Rally Replica. This is not a styling exercise or a watered-down homage. It is, by all practical measures, the closest a private buyer can get to a works rally bike. Derived directly from the race-winning platform of the Dakar Rally 2026, the machine will be produced in a strictly limited run of just 104 units, reinforcing its status as a tool for the committed rather than a toy for casual enthusiasts. Crucially, KTM insists this is not merely inspired by its factory racer, it is the racer. That distinction matters, especially in a market increasingly saturated with adventure-styled motorcycles that rarely leave the asphalt. The 450 Rally Replica exists at the opposite extreme. Unapologetically focused, brutally specialized, and engineered with one purpose in mind: surviving and winning rally raids. It's the kind of machine that makes most so-called adventure bikes look like lifestyle accessories parked outside cafes. At its core lies a 450cc, SOHC, single-cylinder engine, fuel-injected and heavily reworked to endure the punishing conditions of cross-country competition. KTM has reinforced the clutch and gearbox, integrated dual radiators including a dedicated oil cooler, and tuned the entire system for relentless durability rather than showroom appeal. This is an engine built to cross deserts at full throttle for hours, not to impress on a spec sheet alone. The chassis follows the same philosophy: a hydroformed, hand-welded frame paired with a robust aluminum swing arm, engineered to absorb everything from jagged rocks to high-speed dune impacts without compromise. The suspension package underscores just how serious this motorcycle is. Equipped with WP Pro components, including Exact Pro closed cartridge forks with cone valve technology and a fully adjustable Trax rear shock, the setup offers near-infinite tuning potential. In the hands of a skilled rider, it translates to genuine race pace. Add Brembo braking hardware and a titanium exhaust system from Akrapovic, and it becomes clear that KTM has spared no expense in replicating its factory-level performance. Beyond raw performance, the Rally Replica delivers the full rally experience. A carbon navigation tower, triple fuel tank system with over 34 liters of capacity, and a cockpit designed for endurance stages elevate it far beyond conventional motorcycles. This is not just about speed, it's about autonomy, navigation, and resilience. Every component serves a functional purpose, reinforcing the bike's identity as a competition machine first and foremost. For those seeking something even more exclusive, KTM offers a hyper-limited edition tied to Luciano Benavides, with just 8 units produced. Finished in Red Bull factory livery and loaded with bespoke components, from titanium foot pegs to laser-engraved details, this version borders on collector-grade art. Buyers are also granted access to the KTM Europe Adventure Rally 2026 in Gubbio, where they can ride alongside Benavides himself, blurring the line between ownership and participation. Inevitably, exclusivity comes at a steep price. The standard Rally Replica is listed at €31,500, while the Benavides edition climbs to €40,500, both before taxes and shipping. It's a figure that places the bike firmly out of reach for most riders, and perhaps that's the point. The KTM 450 Rally Replica isn't about accessibility, it's about authenticity. In a world of compromises, this machine stands as a rare reminder of what happens when a manufacturer builds a motorcycle without dilution, an uncompromising slice of Dakar, sold to those willing to pay for the real thing.